it's Laurelei, and I'm finally sitting down to watch the new episode of RWBY, Volume 5, Chapter 9, A Perfect Storm. It's been a while since the episode actually came out, but I haven't been able to watch it because I've been trying desperately to survive finals. Anyone else who's still in school know the struggle there, but I finished all the important stuff and it's smooth sailing from here, and I'm very happy about it, and I'm very excited to get into RWBY. I managed to avoid spoilers, but all I know is that it seemed like a lot of people were a bit disappointed in the episode, which makes me think we're not gonna get the payoff of the build up to the fight that we saw at the end of last episode, which, you know, sucks, but hopefully it's still a good episode. So I'm just gonna stop talking about it and we're just gonna get into it, okay? Chapter 9. We are so close to the end and I don't want it. Whew. Back to the fairy tale, back to the show, back to the wall and there's nowhere to go. Hopeless and desperate, all passive verse. Things looking bleak and we're bound to get worse. Helpless and doomed and there's no way to win. Goals unachievable, faith running thin. Simple, long, impossible odds. It's when you learn you've been messing with God. Tear off my limbs, strike me with bolts of lightning. The battle seems unwinnable, but all we need's a miracle. Going on will never be denied. Dismal days will bring back what is gone. Wasted tears of yesteryears instead we'll carry on. When for sure we will endure and overflow. We'll be the ones to touch the same triumph. I can't hit that high note and it depresses me. Whew. Band camp? Oh yeah, because Cinder's here.
Raven, we have a problem. What is it? Salem's found us. Salem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 4 of her followers are waiting to speak with you. Right. We planned for this. Bring me my helmet.
Have to look formidable.
I don't recall inviting so many guests into our home. Either I'm losing my memory, or you've all lost your spines.
Don't be too upset with them, Raven. Your men simply recognize the power of a maiden when they see it. Which is why we'd like to have a word with you.
I haven't heard this much of
Leave
Cinder
us.
since Volume 3.
Pack your things, then break down camp. We're moving.
A little late to run and hide. You've been on our master's list for some time, so you must understand that we cannot allow you to slip away.
I know all about your master, but I don't believe we've met.
We're the guys you should be afraid of.
I doubt anyone should be afraid of you.
Oh, yeah? Tell that to Quiet.
Ah, angsty
That's what
Mercury.
I thought.
I'm Cinderfall. This is my associate, Arthur Watts. And my disciples, Emerald and Mercury.
Disciples. We're going there.
2 children you've tricked into following you. A disgraced Atlesian scientist and a fall maiden with a surname so appropriate she probably picked it herself. Something tells me you've got more than a slight case of egomania.
Oh my gosh, it's like the bitch off.
Technically, I was also a doctor, but I must say the rest was spot on.
Perceptive.
That's what's kept me alive.
I'm afraid the only reason you're still alive is because you have something our master wants. Of course, if I'm wrong.
now.
Oh, we're just gonna go straight to it then. Crap.
So, this is the long-lost Spring Maiden. Prove it.
Wind. The animation on those tents was really good, though. This is a repeat of the theme back from Volume 3. Oh, that
Bernal
hurts.
has done well under my guidance. I'd take that into consideration before you try anything.
Raven, I won't underestimate you, so please don't insult my intelligence. There is a slim chance you and your maiden could escape here today. But if you know our master as well as you claim to, then you know you could never truly escape her. But we come bearing an olive branch.
The maidens are merely a means to an
Kind
end.
of a branch.
Salem's true desires are the relics locked within the Huntsman Academies. Come with us. Allow Vernal here to unlock the Relic of Knowledge, and all previous acts of defiance against Salem will be forgiven. It's the best deal either of you are going to get.
You talk as if walking
don't
straight
like
into
him.
Haven will be easy.
That's because it will be. Headmaster Lionheart is loyal to Salem now. All we need is the key to the vault. You're not the only one to turn your back on Oz, Raven.
I'm not helping Salem. I'm not helping Oz. I don't want a part in any of this.
That
It's too
ship
bad.
sailed when you chose to harbor a maiden. But if you come with us to Haven, we'll leave you, your tribe, and your little secret to live out the rest of your days squabbling in the wilderness. We just need the relic.
I need time to think this over.
You don't have time. In 2 days, Haven Academy will be destroyed by the White Fang.
2 whoa!
You're going
2
to
days.
choose.
We have a deadline now.
Backed me into a corner, huh?
So, are you with us or against us?
Agreements like these are built on trust. And forgive me for saying, but I don't trust a single one of you. You're going to need to give me more.
You are in a poor position to negotiate.
I want my brother dead.
No! Oh my gosh. Are you kidding
That's
me?
right. He knows I have Spring. And if I help you get your relic, he's going to become a problem. I have enough
Don't touch my
problems to
crow.
deal with.
You don't touch my crow.
Crow doesn't trust me, but he does trust Ozpin's other lieutenants. If Leo really is loyal to you, then you can order him to invite Crow right into an ambush. He arrives at Haven, we take him down, you get your relic.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Happy.
Sorry.
Now this is a proposition I can get behind.
All right, ladies, let's pause for a moment. We have one objective. Retrieving the Relic of Knowledge. Now, Crow Bronwyn may be on our list of individuals we would very much like dead, but he's not going to go down without a fight, and he's not going to fight quietly. Our advantage here is just as you said. We walk straight into Haven. No resistance, no one the wiser. A battle with your brother throws that all out the window.
Mm-hmm.
He's good, but not that good. All of us against him, it'll be over in a heartbeat.
But it's not just him.
Mm-hmm.
He has the students with him.
Yeah!
He has RWBY.
He certainly does.
If we leave that school, a bloody mess, it will draw the attention of the authorities. The kingdom will be on high alert, and the White Fang's attack will be ruined.
Then we wait. We wait until the full moon. Leo invites Crow and his little fighters to Haven the same night Hazel and Adam arrive with the White Fang. As soon as the battle is won, the White Fang demolishes Haven, and any evidence we may have left behind
It's
is
the
lost
Battle
along
of Beacon
with
all over again.
Then Salem leaves my people alone. For good.
You have yourself a deal.
Wait.
Oh.
Don't think I don't see what you're after.
Mm-hmm.
If this falls
She
to
wants
pieces
Ruby.
over your grudge with a child, I will not be taking the blame.
Then what are you worried about? Fly back home and tinker with your machines. And tell Salem she'll get what she wants. And more.
No. I don't like this. Oh! Whoa, we are gonna... Come on. That's it? We're just gonna see it from the outside? Okay, whoa. Dad is angry. Oh, okay, Aura. Whew. Almost forgot about Aura. This sword's like copying... It's like Weiss's, almost. Whoa! Yeah, babe! Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. Come on.
I'm not sure. I got ambushed right away.
Once we take down Corsic and Finnick.
No, go now.
But
You keep assuring me your friend isn't a complete waste of space. Let's see him prove it.
We got this, Blake. I've wanted to sock these creeps since the day we met.
You'll have to get in line. Blake, go!
Oh. Oh, come
I won't
on.
let you down, sir.
Shut up.
You got it.
I love them both so much.
Yes,
What are you
Renal.
thinking?
I followed them as you asked.
did they spot you?
Of course not. They have a ship 2 clicks west of here. Looks like they're staying there for the night.
Thank you, Vernal. Anything else?
Do you actually believe they'll let us go once they have the relic?
Of course not. They'll never leave us alone.
Mm-hmm.
Once our purpose has come and gone, we'll
So
be
what are you
discarded.
doing?
Salem only uses people until they are no longer useful. If we want to have any chance of defending ourselves against her, then we need this relic.
Oh, she's wanting to go in for it
If
herself.
Crow and those brats want to follow Osmond, then let them. When the chaos reaches its peak, we'll grab the relic and make our escape.
And the fact that your daughter will be a part of all that?
Doesn't matter. I warned her. She made her choice. This path won't be easy for us either, but we must do what's right for the tribe.
You and your tribe.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Good.
What is she planning? Oh. Are we gonna have a talk?
Oz needs to talk to you.
Apparently he's got a lot of people needing to talk to him. That is a lot of people fighting in that house. You bitch. You bitch. You absolute bitch. Oh, they're gonna do this. Okay, so, I wasn't really disappointed in the episode, I just have a few qualms with it. I know progressing the story like this has got to be really difficult right now, because they've got so many plot lines that they've got to tie together to give enough screen time and everything. But I don't know. Because they've got so much they need to do, I feel like this needs to be progressing a bit faster than it is. I had this discussion with some people on Discord earlier in the week, but just in my opinion, the whole Blake menagerie arc has been going on for way too long. One volume I can understand, even like the first bit of the next volume, but this has been going on for so long, and honestly, I can't bring myself to be that invested into it. I like Blake and everything, but, you can only deal with one person's issues on a show like this for so long. And we have most definitely passed that point. I feel like Blake is getting some character progression, but it's just going so very slowly. And they could have easily put in a much bigger fight into this episode without making it any longer than it was. But instead, we just had multiple build-ups to multiple different fights. And I just want things to happen. Because they've confirmed that Blake's story is happening on a timeline that's behind where everyone else is right now. And if, like they said, the destruction of Haven is going to happen in 2 days, then, things need to be happening. The timeline needs to be accelerating exponentially. Especially Blake's, because if we're going to find out what's going on with her and the White Fang and Adam by the time all of this goes down, because with Raven and Cinder, they kept talking about the White Fang showing up. The White Fang is going to show up soon to destroy Haven. By that time, we need to know exactly what has happened with Blake and them, or we need to have completed the arc in time to have a surprise of what happened when they show up. And I just feel like it's moving so slowly. You guys need to do something. I love this show, but I just can't get myself into this arc. It's been going on for so very long, and there's so many other things I would be much more interested in with this show. Because Blake and the White Fang has been going on since the Black trailer. Pre-Volume 1. So, yeah. I feel like this could be wrapped up a lot quicker. I would like the entire Blake and the White Fang thing to be finished by the end of this volume. That's pipe dream, I know. And, I have no say in any of this, of course. It's just a wish of mine that the whole Blake and the White Fang arc, particularly the Menagerie arc, I mean, it was cool in Volume 4, but now it's just, grinding my gears. It needs to be done by the end of Volume 5, and then we need to move on to the bigger storylines at hand. Because don't get me wrong, Blake and the White Fang, fascinating story. Adam, awesome villain, complete douchebag. But I feel like it could be progressing in a way that's more central to the rest of the story instead of being this separate story off to the side that I can't bring myself to care about as much. I love the characters. The storyline is boring. They've been recruiting people to fight with them since the beginning of this volume. And, that's 9 episodes of nothing. Nothing. We finally are getting some action, but I feel like this action should have happened several episodes ago. I'm sorry, that's gonna be the end of my rant. Okay, now I want to move on to Raven and Cinder. The Battle of the Bitches. I mean, there's so many, like, all three of them. Cinder, Raven, and Vernal have all just proven themselves to be absolute bitches. And I just... I can't. It's like the budding of like some of my least favorite characters right now. Because yeah, sure, she's an interesting character. I hate Cinder. I hate Cinder. She killed some of my favorite characters. I hate her. I hate her so much. I have no sympathy for her. No interest in her little petty squabbles. She just, especially because I love, okay, so one thing about her that irks me and that I was glad that like Watts kind of stepped in about was she's very much the whiny, entitled teenager who thinks that because she has power that she rules the world. But she's just very unwilling to realize that she is just a much smaller piece in other people's plans. And she wants to be the big bad villain, but you know, she's very much under Salem's control right now. And that's something that Watts had to step in and remind her and say, look, you're having your little problems here, but if Salem finds out about this, she's going to be pissed because you're not the one running the show. And I didn't expect Raven to just willingly give up Vernal like that, but Cinder did make really quick threat against the bandit camp, which, like, I need some background. I need some background on all of Team Stark, honestly. If we could have a flashback episode, like, I would die. That's, like, my biggest RWBY dream right now is a Stark flashback episode. But I need to know why Raven is so attached to her tribe. Like, yes, they were a family, they grew up there, but she has other family too, that, yeah, she's said she's departed from because they chose different paths from her because they're stupid or whatever, Crow and Ty, but for someone who is, like, so willing to give up her own flesh and blood, like she did with Yang, and to, like, just not look back, I mean, we have some hints that maybe she carries a bit more than she's letting on, but for someone who's able to do that and then be, like, so attached to her tribe, which, like, I haven't seen all the tribe, but so far what I've seen, they're not exactly stellar people. That's just very interesting to me, but she is throwing everything on the line for them right now. I can tell that she's got some other angle going on. Not just the whole wanting the relic for herself thing, but agreeing with them, making the deal, them shaking hands is just like, ugh. I don't understand what she's doing. I mean, I can have theories, I can kind of see where she might be going with some things, but I don't know, like, basically ordering her brother to be killed in order to maybe, like, throw them off the scent that she's trying to get the relic, that seems a bit far-fetched to me, and that's what's going through my head right now. I could be 100% wrong, but yeah, I need to stop. I'm gonna be, by the time this comes out, it will have already happened, so I'll put a link in the description to it, but I'm going to be on She-Noob's Boopcast today, which is a RWBY podcast, and we're going to be talking about Chapter 9, so I'm probably going to talk more about this stuff with her there, so it'd be really cool if you guys could check that out, and thanks for watching, as always. I'm hoping that next week super picks up, and I'm looking forward to some stuff, because we haven't had a real big battle other than the Nuclevi since Volume 3, and, like, I want to see some fighting, especially in the new art style. So, I'm looking forward to that, since we've got many different fights lined up right now. But yeah, so thank you for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you for the next video.